I think we're live. I think we're live. I think we're live. Let me make sure. Looks like it. Looks like it. Looks like it. What's happening, everyone? Hello, everyone. Oops. Gotta do this. We got Pippi Long Minibit, Fabu-Legs, Strange Reverend, Rocky, Tony Del Monte, Arizona Jumper, Jade Angel, Rabundles, Sarah Joy, thanks for modding. Sarah Joy, thank you. Norma Star Ramanjit, Ibby Dibby, Chaz Wang, Brendan Bruman, Christian Montoya, Kimberly Dawn, Jade Angel, Kristen J, Sonic, Winter Night, Tessa, Tyler Fredrickson, Polly says, I can't believe I have to wrap still. Polly, are you talking about wrapping presents? Tessa is ready to open presents. Winter Night, I already said Winter Night. Lynn Smith, Minibit. Richard Williams, Jeff Ha, RV Cruisin. Natalie, Me the Bat. Peppa Chicken, Christian J. TJ, Mike Tag. Research Account. Collegian Crafts. Kariba Gayan from Guyana. Wow, from Guyana. Somebody's watching Guyana. Shaft ZX. Linda Belk is moderating. Linda has to wrap her presents. Dustin Allen. Questella, Pudge Gaming. Gary Hammonds. Neo Nico. Oh, thank you, Christian Montoya. That's very kind of you. Thanks, Christian Montoya. And thanks for the sticker as well. Thank you. Alex Duncan, Merry Christmas. Roxanne Betke, Rosemary Randolph, Julie Goring. Beth Standard, Silver and Stones. Dennis says, I have no presents. El Loco Taco, glad you enjoyed the broadcast. Edward Kim is there. Winter Night is putting everything in bags. Trans World Sims. Smokey McPot. Happy Life is in South Dakota. Oh, Nancy Tatum says, Merry Christmas Eve, Eve, Eve. Exactly. Wishing everyone a happy, healthy Merry Christmas. Hey, happy holidays to you as well. Nancy Tatum. Thank you, Nancy. As Nancy points out, it is Christmas Eve, Eve, Eve. Christmas Eve, Eve, Eve. Christian is done wrapping presents. Thanks again, Nancy and Christian. Much appreciated. Kenny Kerr is there. Ben Hofstedler. Gone with the Gale said, my brother got the painting I painted for him. He was genuinely impressed and happy. I was surprised he was so moved. He's not that type of guy. Well, good job. You did a great job on the painting. Maria. Maria, you've got some bad news for you. Maria says, looking forward to Christmas Eve show at Misha's. Yeah, we have to talk about that. We might have to do I think there's going to be a delay on that. We'll discuss it. I think Misha's going to come here, so when she stops in, we'll discuss that. Nicole Eileen Greenshire is watching. Laura Nance from Texas is watching. Oh, Misha is here. She's here and listening. Hang on one sec here. Okay. Dinner's ready is there. Okay. I'm assuming the... Oh, thank you, Polly. Oh, Polly. Polly says, I hate to be left out of the fund donations. I was checking and seeing if the Discord... notification went out. I assume the Discord notification went out. There it is. I see it right there, I think. Yes, there it is. So, hey, thank you, Polly. That's very kind of you. And thank you also to Neo Nico. Thank you, Neo Nico. Thanks for the sticker. Thanks, guys. That's very, very nice of you. I didn't even do anything yet. Doreen says it did go out. Tessa says I missed your cooking shows. Yeah, just schedule-wise, it hasn't really been like right for the schedule. I didn't cook tonight anyway. I had poke work, so maybe I'll talk about that later. But yeah, it just kind of hasn't really worked out right for the cooking lately. But it will. We'll do more cooking streams. Corey says Merry Christmas Eve Eve Eve. Frisco liked the show today. Thank you, Frisco, for watching the Agenda Free TV 2 show. Arizona Jumper says, I solved the problem of the extra charges on my super chats. Arizona Jumper, what happened? Why were there extra charges? Kenny, I'm going to talk about my leftover pizza. Natalie, hey, thank you, Natalie A. She says, thanks for bringing us the news and entertaining us too. That's very kind of you, Natalie A. Thank you. And happy holidays to you as well. You're very kind of you. I haven't done anything yet. But thank you, Natalie A. Much appreciated. Thank you. Appreciate your support. Oh, and Linda Payne from the UK. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thanks, Linda. We talked about the UK a lot on our stream today. Oh, Hi Bacon is there. Darren Markley is there. Gary Hammonds. Minibit is finishing up an essay for one of Minibit's classes. I didn't know Minibit was in school. Good luck on your classes and final exams or whatever. Eric B. is there. Nicole is looking forward to the new year. Okay, we should probably first start with an update about the Christmas stream. Polly suggested doing something to the AFTV logo. The thing, Polly, it's a good suggestion. When I was starting Agenda Free TV 2, I wanted to get it started, you know. I didn't know how much I'll use it. So maybe if it's something I use a lot more, I'll start, I'll actually have a real logo. I just kind of made it myself. So if I keep doing a lot on Agenda Free TV 2, I very well could update the logo. I appreciate you reminding me. It's just, I didn't really want to worry about it when I started the channel. I just wanted to maybe do the channel and see if I was going to keep using the channel. Hey, Paula Garlock is there. Paula says, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Paula. Did Arizona Jumper ever say, oh, somehow I'd gotten a YouTube app that was linked to Apple and they charged taxes. Oh, how odd. So Apple was charging you taxes on the YouTube app. What in the world? All right. I'm glad you figured it out. See, you figured it out. Nicole Wilson says, I like the news roundups. Jay Marie says, first time in my life I'm alone for Christmas. Hey, I spent my first Thanksgiving alone this year. But we're gonna be doing Christmas Eve stream. All are welcome. Me the Bat, thank you. Me the Bat said, I tried Muya, which I tried last week here in California. Had a mushroom Swiss on multi-grain bun. It was pretty good. Thanks for the suggestion. Cool. Yeah, I did a Muya review of the burger place Muya that I went out here last week. So, said it was all right. Not amazing, but all right. Muya. There's a lot of them. I'm not going to talk about this at length. We talked about it a lot on a previous stream. Muya. There's a lot of them. There's way more of them than I thought there would be. Thank you, Me the Bat. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It was pretty good. Yeah, Me the Bat sounds like had the same response as I did. Pretty good. Melissa Alicia is there. Killer Duck Aussie. Monica Merlin. Like the news wrap. All right. Pug Mama. Melissa Mrs. Muya. Melissa Mrs. Muya. Say that 3 times fast. Melissa Mrs. Muya. Amy V is there. Yeah, I mean, I've been doing a Christmas Eve stream and a New Year's stream for a couple of years now, but especially this year, I think a lot of people are going to be kind of by themselves, isolating from other human beings. So anyways. All right, so let me give you an update about what's going on with the Christmas Eve stream. So I was going to, we were going to do it at Misha's, right? We're going to social distance at Misha's and do it there. But I think we're not going to do this stream at Misha's. I think we're going to wait a little while. As many of you know, Misha has MS, and it's been kind of acting up. And I talked to Misha about it, and we both think it's best to maybe just hold off until she's feeling a little better. I mean, we can definitely do a stream at her place. We're in the same city, so I just think we just thought it would be better to hold off, So I think we're going to do the usual Christmas Eve, which is that I'm here. I'm in the studio, and then people can write in and whatever. Maybe Misha can FaceTime in if she wants. Maybe you have some people FaceTime in. That'd be fun. We'll definitely be showing people's photos if people send photos in. So we're gonna do it. We'll do a stream at her place. It's just it should be it'd be better if we'll pick a better time to do it. You can't force it. So that's what our I mean, if Misha wants to say anything, she can, but she doesn't have to. But that's basically where we're at. We want to do it, but it's got to be the right time to do it. Glowworms. She says we'll do it soon for sure. FaceTime sounds fun. Maybe New Year's Eve. Yeah, we might do a New Year's Eve stream we might do the New Year's Eve stream there. Just we'll have to see how her MS is, if it cooperates with us. Yes, as Arizona Jumper says, we'll all still be together. Killer Duck Aussie says, Australia lockdown Christmas, New South Wales. Hey, thanks, by the way, G. Quincy. G. Quincy says, been working for the past few streams, finishing end-of-year stuff at work, hopefully finishing up tonight. Well, that would be good. That would be good, G. Quincy, if you finished up. Hey, thank you, G. Quincy. Very much. And thank you also, Nicole Oxley. Oh, thank you, Nicole. Nicole says, happy holidays together. It's very kind of you. G. Quincy and Nicole Oxley, thank you for your support. That's very nice of you. Appreciate it. Happy holidays. Kimberly says, what time are you going to start on Christmas Eve? I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see. Pepper Wallops, I have not gotten over to get the big concrete block to use for my door. The half block. I haven't made it over there. It's a little bit of a drive to Home Depot. It'll get done. I'm using bricks right now. My bricks. Norma says, will you be seeing your family via Zoom? Yeah, we'll probably do that. I mean, you know, I don't know if we might do a Christmas Eve. We'll see. I mean, it's not like, my family is not usually like, it's like we're not like super Christmas, that's the big holiday kind of thing. A lot of times I would be there for Christmas and we would kind of all get together. But I mean, I'm sure I'll talk to them. But my mom's birthday is a little while shortly after Christmas, so we usually get together for that sometimes. So, yeah, I'm sure we'll do a group thing. I don't know if it's gonna be Christmas Eve or Christmas Day or my mom's birthday or both or whatever. I mean, we talk to each other all the time, so. I'd like to do it on her birthday. Shaft is watching Home Alone 2. Oh, that reminds me. I had told you guys I was watching a movie while on the treadmill. And I said, I'm not going to talk about it until I'm done because you'll spoil it. But now I can talk about it. It was Die Hard. I had never seen Die Hard before. And I endlessly see these discussions about whether it's a Christmas movie. And so I was like, you know what? It's like something everybody's seen. I should just watch it. And it was perfectly enjoyable. It's not like this is the best movie ever, no. But it's entertaining to watch. But after watching it, the idea that there's a debate over whether it's a Christmas movie when it clearly is not a Christmas movie, so it's amazing. Like I thought it would be more of a question in my mind whether it's a Christmas movie after this endless debate, but it's no question at all. But there's a big debate out there about it. Jeff thinks it's a Christmas movie. It's just silly. It is just not. If you think it's a Christmas movie, you literally think any movie that takes place during Christmas is a Christmas movie. That's what you think. Like they went out of their way to not make it a Christmas movie. Like they didn't even have scenes at the house with a Christmas tree. Like they really went out of their way to not have it be a Christmas movie. Shaft says, I think it came out during Christmas. Nicole says it's not at all. It's worth watching, though. I have to see Die Hard 2. I don't know if I'm going to bother watching Die Hard 2. It's cool to see it, though. It just feels like so many people have seen it. Like, now I'm not left out. Also, I mean, it's a pretty old movie. Like anytime you can watch like a movie that old and it doesn't seem like really old, that's good. It came out in 1988. That movie is 32 years old. It's 32 years old. And you don't watch it and think like, oh, this is so old. PPV likes Die Hard 3. Robert Carley said President Reagan had his office on the 34th floor after he left office in the Die Hard building. Oh, that's a real building. The Die Hard building, look. Nakatomi Plaza. Fox Plaza. Oh, hold on. I got it. Fox Plaza? I think I've been in that building. Oh, that's where it is? Oh, it's not downtown. Wait. This is in Fox Plaza's in Century City, isn't it? Yeah, that's Century City. Oh, I didn't realize that. That's okay. So they set it downtown, but the actual building it's based on is Century City. How about that? I have been in that building. At least once. Brendan lives 2 miles away from Century City. Okay. Oh, the chauffeur says they're going to Century City? Really? Really? Is that true? It's set in... I didn't know it was supposed to be in Century City. No, because when they're flying the helicopters around, it looks like it's more downtown, not Century City. I'd have to watch it again. John Senna DuPont says in LA they have viewings of the film at Nakatomi Plaza each Christmas. Okay. So anyways, check out Die Hard if you haven't. It's worth watching. Uh, 2020's PBB says Century City is going through a massive renovation. Oh, I didn't know that. So many new buildings, I had no idea. I mean, there was a lot of land there. Okay. Back to the stream. So we talked about how Christmas Eve, I'm going to be here. That's only in 2 nights. That's only 2 nights from now. I got to get my act together. It's Tuesday, right? It's Tuesday. Okay. Also, so as you know, when I moved into this unit, there was like a lot of stuff that wasn't working because I think the person who lived here before didn't take care of anything. Like the stove wasn't working, the fridge was broken. They had to replace the fridge. The door wasn't working right in the fridge. Stove wasn't working. Garbage disposal wasn't working. There was so much stuff not working. Heat wasn't working. I found a new thing messed up. There is a light in the bathroom over the sink, like a big light fixture. That's one of the 2 lights in the bathroom that comes with the apartment. Bulb stopped working tonight. Bulb stopped working. One of the 2 lights in the bathroom does not work now. So something else that's wrong, which they will fix, I assume, but something else just stopped working. The bulb to me seemed kind of dim anyway. I'm hoping that maybe it's a fluorescent bulb, but I did some research and it didn't look like you could put a brighter bulb in that fixture. It just wasn't that bright. But maybe the bulb maybe it'll be brighter when they replace the bulb. Maybe there was something wrong with the bulb. Madison G says, not a new thing messed up. Yeah, so I put in a request. Linda says you don't replace your own bulbs. I don't think for that one you do. I'm guessing no, for 2 reasons. First of all, I've only been here for less than a month, or about a month. I would think they would replace a bulb if it only lasted you a month, right? Second of all, that kind of bulb is a fluorescent bulb. It's not like a simple light bulb. So it just seems to me like, that's the kind of thing they would replace. But I'd be pretty surprised. Well, they'll definitely replace it because they've only been here a month. I'm not buying anything for a month. But given that it's fluorescent, I think they might. Jeff says the bulb's a responsibility of the building. Well, it depends. I don't know. It's like, it's not a normal bulb. It's a fluorescent bulb. It's kind of weird to me. It's kind of weird that they make you go buy a fluorescent bulb. But also, yeah, and like some of the fixtures in here I can't even get into. There's fixtures here that are like that. It's like a fixture, and like, I mean, the one above me is like this round light, and it's like a foot wide, and I think it's like the actual light is the bulb or something. So I'm not gonna, and it's like 10 feet off the ground or something. I don't think they're expecting me to fix that. But yeah, I a month is not long enough for a bulb to last. So if they're not going to be responsible for the bulbs, they should last at least a year. Peaks and Pokes says get an LED. The problem is for that fixture in there that this bulb is in, I don't think the LEDs, I want brighter, but the LEDs actually aren't even as bright as the fluorescent, I think. So it's just, it's Yeah, Montpelier says they probably have them in stock. I'm guessing they have a big box of them, and they'll just bring one up and it'll take 5 seconds. They should have a brighter. One of the two bulbs is bright. The bulb over the sink should be brighter. It's like this not that bright fluorescent fixture. So that's happening. I hope they replace it. It's kind of annoying because it's one of 2 lights in the bathroom. So I hope they replace it before the break, before Christmas break. So I put in a request tonight. So I hope they can come tomorrow and replace it, or if nothing, the 24th. Are they expensive? I don't know. I would guess what I would guess it's not $2. If you told me it was like $15 or something, maybe. Joanne, it could be an original bulb. Maybe they'd never replaced it. Sebi says new LEDs are crazy light. But I looked up this fixture, and I looked up replacement bulbs for this fixture, and they weren't as bright as this bulb was. I think it's a Philips bulb for whatever that's worth. Yeah, Nancy. Nancy, I don't shave with a razor. I shave with a forget what you call it. It's an electric razor, so it's not as much of a worry. Yeah, Nick says, you must know the maintenance guys very well now. So I looked, I couldn't find anything. I do think that bulb is the brightest I'm going to have for that fixture. It's not a screw-in fixture. With screw-in, there's a lot more choice. Edward says CFLs and LEDs have the same brightness. That's what Edward says. Again, I couldn't find anything brighter. Walt says Periscope will not let me buy coins. Well, maybe Periscope is not letting you buy Super Hearts because Periscope's going out of business in the end of March. Maybe they're not letting people buy Super Hearts anymore. It's for your own benefit. Linda says Lowe's has fluorescent bulbs. I could go find one. I'm just not going to. I'll let them replace it. Anyways. So that's happening. One of the bulbs that's annoying, but if I have to get one, I will, but they should do that. Okay. Peaks and Pokes says RIP Periscope. I didn't think Linda Payne's message was that bad. What shaver is there a link? The razor I use, I don't know if I've talked about this on the air. I'll show you what it is. It's a Remington razor. It's popular. It's not expensive. It does the job. It doesn't shave your face like baby skin soft, but I don't need that. It's reliable. I think the wire cutter recommended it, which is why I got it. It's not like super expensive. Here it is. Has 11,000 ratings. Remington foil shaver. Here. This is the one I use. $40. And the replacement blade, you replace the blade, like supposed to replace the blade like twice a year. It's like $20 or something to replace the blade. I like it. Again, it's not, if you're looking for baby skin soft, cutting very close to the skin, that's not what this is for. This is just a good basic one. As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. Like, this doesn't cut me. I feel like one that shaved closer, I'd get cut. I never get cut with this. Oh, the link worked. Hey, they fixed the link. Sarah Joy says link worked. They showed my link. They let me post a link. Edward Kim uses a $250 Norelco. Jeff likes the Philips Norelco sensor. Maybe I'd love a different one, but this has been fine for me. But again, it's not super close. A lot of ratings, though. I think Wirecutter recommended it. Wirecutter electric razor. Never go wrong with Wirecutter. Best electric razor. So the top choice was this Braun one. Upgrade pick Braun. Budget pick Remington. Adequate performance, affordable price. That's the one I have. I've been using mine every day for 3 years, and it's fine. The Remington F5 5800 is a surprisingly competent budget alternative. They really like the Bronze 7 series. Maybe one day I'll try that one. Maybe I'll try the Bronze 7 series and be like, Sebi says I use the Bronze Series 7. How do you like it, Sebi? Maybe I'll try it one day and I'll be like, oh my gosh, I should have been using this all along. Can't beat the price of the Remington, though. It's pretty cheap. $41. Oh, hi, Bacon. I change the cutters once every 6 months. That's what they recommend. I think it costs about $20 to change the cutters. It cost me cutters and screens. No, it's not even $20. It's $11.58. It costs $11.58 to change the cutters. So your razor blade expense for the year is like $22. See? Remington screens and cutters, $11.58. That's not bad. It's not bad. It's Mike Precode fan. Sebi says there's a new Braun Series 5. I think it may be better than Series 7 or 9. Tony has had his Philips Norelco for 10 years. Beth Standard says Braun best. Hey, it's Darnell Crittenden. April uses Harry's razors. I can't use electric or my face turns red like tomatoes. I wish I had known years earlier that you could use a shaver, like an electric shaver. I mean, I knew you could, but I never used one. I used to use a blade. I just would like, my face doesn't do well with like, blades, razor blades. And you get cuts and stuff. Okay. I don't know why I talked about my razor. Okay. Oh, so I'll update you on the elevator situation. Sonic says, I use Harry's and a Norelco interchangeably. Nancy says, I didn't know you had to replace blades. Well, I know my Remington shaver, it says every 6 months. How's the weather? It's about 50 degrees or so. It's fine. Paul McEwen says all the top name brands are good these days. I'll tell you what's up with the elevator, although it's all, if you've read down there, it's all down there. 2 weeks ago, the elevator repairman came and supposedly was able to quiet down somewhat the sound of 2 of the 4 elevators. I was told they would come back last week. They never came last week. And then no one had gotten back to me. And finally today I got an email saying that they still haven't come back to fix the last 2. And with the holidays and the fact that it's not a mechanical issue, it's not like the elevators aren't working, we just have to wait until they come. We just have to wait until they come. So, yes, it's been 2 weeks since I believe it's been 2 weeks since they came to fix 2 of them. Or a week and a half, or it probably is 2 weeks. So, gotta wait for them to come. I bet it'll be after the holidays. I bet after the holidays, I'll have to contact the office again and remind them I'm still waiting. Linda says they were hoping that would appease you. I just think they're not. They just need to do what they need to do to get the elevator person here. Remember, they told me 2 weeks ago, they said, well, somebody came out and they did 2 of the 4 and they're going to come back next week. And then they just never came back. Yeah, Misha says, don't they know this needs to be resolved? Like, no, they should have gotten somebody out here. I have a hard time believing they couldn't have gotten somebody to come out here. April, I guess the idea is that the elevator person has other things to go do. But Jeff says, what's going on with your neighbor? Nothing new with my neighbor, but I haven't been streaming in there at night. I'm sure once I start covering news, once there's a big news story at night, my neighbor's going to get mad, but like, what can we do? So I don't know if she ever submitted a service request about the noise issue. The building said she had to submit one as well as me. I don't know if she has. I told her she needed to. The building never got back to me about it, so I don't know what's going on. Nancy says, is there a shortage in elevator repairmen? They got to get a person from the company, from ThyssenKrupp or whatever. They get a person from the actual company. Natalie says, I work in construction. Elevators are the biggest pain in the rears. No, Nick, the soundproofing thing, that's just, to do it right, it's like money in construction. It's like, I can't do that in a rental place. That's not happening. But that's what's gonna happen. We'll start covering some story at night, and then the neighbor will get mad, and it'll be like, well, now you got to do something about it. You got to put in a service request. Misha wants to come by and knock on our door. Just what I need. I mean, basically, it's like everything gets done when I, like, nag them to do it. That's really what it is. Yeah, the issue is that the neighbor and I can hear each other even when we're not talking loudly because there's some kind of problem with the insulation between the two rooms. But really, it just feels like... Also, the manager, like, never talks to me anymore. They, like, assigned another person to talk to me. Jeff says manager has given up. So, anyways. No, all the best. All the best. I unfortunately I don't give permission. I just have a blanket policy of no one's allowed to repost my streams. That's just the way. It's the easiest way to do it. Otherwise, I have to worry about who's allowed to and who isn't. So I will keep you updated. I mean, at this point, no one's going to come till after the holidays. But once we get after the holidays, then I start yelling at them. They still have to figure out the rain thing too. They said, I think I told you this. I talked to the maintenance. They said they would send someone. They're going to send somebody here at some point. They're going to like get a hose and pour a hose down from above my place to see what's causing the rain sound. But they haven't done it yet. So that's the update there. I had a lovely, my half lunch / half dinner was Pokeworks. I went back to Pokeworks today. I got $2 off with the app. The Pokeworks app, I'm telling you, I got $5 off last time and $2 off this time. The problem is Pokeworks is really good and it's a good amount of food. It just doesn't really fill me up. Like fish doesn't really fill me up. So I'm gonna have to have something else later. I do have a slice of pizza left over. I ended up eating almost all the pizza. Remember we talked about the pizza? So a couple nights ago, we had just done a stream and I was hungry. I think it was Sunday night, like hardly anything was open and I didn't really want to cook. And there was a pizza place I wanted to try. It was just called, what's it called? What's the pizza place called? I don't even remember. What's it called? The pizza place right near me. You guys remember. Lazy Moon Pizza. So I wanted to try Lazy Moon Pizza, and the problem is they have slices 20-inch and 30-inch. 20-inch is an enormous pizza. 20-inch is like larger than a large. They have slices 20-inch and 30-inch, and the slices are huge. But I was like, well, I don't want to get like not enough pizza. And at a certain point, if I get like 3 or 4 slices, then it's like $10 more for a large. So I ended up getting like a 20-inch pizza, which was gigantic. And when I did the stream that night, I'd only had 2 pieces, and I said, I had 2 pieces, it was enough. Now I have all this extra pizza. I have 6 extra pieces. I'm going to have enough for her forever. Well, later that night, I realized I was still hungry. So I had 2 more pizzas that night. So that day, I ate 4 of the 8 pieces. And then yesterday, I was so busy, it was actually good. So I didn't really have time to go out. So I ate my dinner was 3 of those pieces. So now I have 1 piece left. So maybe I'll have that tonight. I also have some corn. So I'm going to need something else. The Poke-Works did not fill me up. Poke-Works is great. I love it, but it's just fish doesn't really fill me up. So now I got to eat something else. I had a bowl. But check out Poke-Works. I've talked about it. It's poke bowls. It's very good. It's like this stuff. You know, that's what it looks like. Misha says, go for it. I'll probably have the corn. Riff Rock says you could put the corn on the pizza. No, on Smash Media, they don't really have anything other than fish. They have chicken, but, you know, it's like, it just doesn't fill me up. It just doesn't give me what I need. Fish. Never has. Jordan says, hey, it's Jordan there. Hey, good to see you, Jordan. Jordan is moderating too. Jordan says a 17-inch pizza is an XL where I used to work. Yeah, it's 20 inches is huge. But at Lazy Moon Pizza, the 2 sizes are 20 inches and 30 inches or slices. But each of their slices is like 2 normal slices. But the slices don't have that much cheese on it. As I said before, Lazy Moon gets amazing reviews. And it's fine. It's fine. It's just not amazing. So I'm still on the look. It's not even as good as Da Vinci's. I don't even know that I'll go back there. It was like fine. I don't even know that I'd go back there. Hey, it's Miss Sweden. Jeff says they're too lazy to put extra cheese on the pizza. Linda said you can make the bowls yourself. The problem is I never know when I want to eat something like that. So even if I could make them myself, I have to get all the ingredients and then know when I'm going to need the ingredients. Oh, you know, another problem, there is one reason. There is a reason why it was less filling than usual today. There's a reason why Poke-Works is less filling than usual. Because they were out of kale noodles. They have fantastic kale noodles. I'm not a kale person. Kale noodles just taste like regular noodles. But normally for my base, I get a ton of kale noodles, and those are kind of filling. But they were out of kale noodles today, so the only base I got was brown rice. How can you be out of kale noodles? It's like one of your bases. Out of kale noodles? That's what it was. So I was hungrier. Ben says maybe they could add triple extra cheese at Lazy Moon. They could. If I was Bill Gates, I'd be willing to pay them for that, but I'm not willing to pay them for that now. Also, as I said, I ordered double pepperoni slices. You know, I've noticed this at a number of pizza places. A number of pizza places, you order double pepperoni and they don't give you double pepperoni. It's like I asked for double pepperoni. There should be twice as much pepperoni as there normally is. It's never double. It's never double. They just don't do it. Jeff says there's always a run on kale noodles during the holidays. You know, I don't know what kale is. Is kale like a seaweed product or something? Oh no, it's like a kale is a hardy cabbage. I didn't even know what it was, to be honest. Oh, I just looked it up. I didn't even know what it was. That's how dumb I am. Fancy lettuce. There it is, kale. Didn't even know. Marilyn Kozlov, the kale noodles are excellent. I don't know how it works, but they somehow make noodles out of kale. But they taste like regular noodles. They're really good. Cam says kale is a brassica, same as cabbage family. Frisco Williams says kale is healthy superfood, pepperoni not so much. Jeff says kale is about the only food on the planet that is universally praised. See here, what is this? Hang on a second here. Hey, I want to thank Chris Lund again for the lights. Very nice of Chris Lund. I wore a tie today. On Agenda Free TV 2. I had not been able to wear that tie the entire time I've been doing Agenda Free TV. But I could wear it today because the lights are good lights. Here's the tie. This tie. See that tie right there? I couldn't wear that tie before. Like the pattern would mess up the camera. I guess because of now I can wear it though. That's it. That's the tie. First time I've worn it on Agenda Free TV. Because of the lights. Linda says, I'm glad those lights have expanded your wardrobe choices. They have. You says the lights are spectacular in comparison to the previous lights. Yeah, I mean the previous lights were not nearly as good. So it's cool. So thank you again, Chris. I reheated the pizza in the microwave. The pizza was perfectly good reheated, by the way. It's just it wasn't amazing to begin with. Misha liked the tie. Misha said, "Did you get rid of the ties that somebody gave me that I didn't think I could wear?" No, we returned them. Chris, those might have been ones that Christina sent me, I think. But yeah, when a viewer sent me a couple ties and they didn't work, so we returned them. I didn't keep them. I'm glad you liked them. Oh yeah, Linda talked about though. Yeah, I remember being sent those ties. I definitely. It's with the old lighting. A bunch of shirts and ties did not cooperate, but they probably would work now. Christopher Lund says, "You're welcome. Ties look great." Thank you, Christopher. I don't iron. The shirts I have are non-ironing shirts. They're non-iron shirts. They just don't wrinkle up. I guess, whatever the technology is. Edward, this pizza actually heated up fine in the microwave. It's just, it was not amazing to begin with. It was all right. Okay, so that's that. Yeah, ironing, I hated ironing too. I was never good at ironing and it didn't work. If I could go back in time, my mom always insisted on ironing our clothes when we were kids. I would go back and tell her, don't even iron my t-shirts. But then she'd be like, I don't want to see them wrinkle. I mean, it's not like she spent 10 minutes on a t-shirt. But I don't iron my t-shirts now. They're fine. No, I don't need to. My shirts I wear, you don't need to iron. They're not, the shirts I wear on the channel are non-iron shirts. You can get a steamer too, as Cam says. I have a steamer too. I haven't used it in a long time. I got to do some laundry here soon. That's got to happen soon. What happened here? What did I do? I want to ask you about, in a second, I want to ask about the news wrap show. But before we do that, Linda says, I love my steamer. It's a professional one they use in clothing stores. Hang on one sec here. Just hang on one sec here. All right. I need this happened earlier than usual, but I need to take a 1 minute bathroom break. So give me 1 minute. I'll be right back and we'll continue in 1 minute. Here we go. I ate right before this broadcast, and I drank a bunch of water, and you see what happens. I feel better now. Did they figure out the wasps? They're working on it. I don't know if it's gotten figured out. We'll see when it gets warm out. Hang on. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Willow. Did I thank Willow yet? Willow, if I didn't thank you, Willow. I might have thanked you already, but I'm thanking you again. I don't think I did. Thank you, Willow, for your support. Thanks so much. And the sticker. So I keep thinking about whether to do this. Hey, it's Upstate Zach. I keep, and Baby Shark said, just got back from Manhattan. Tons of people in the streets. Everyone wore masks, but trying to stay 6 feet away, giving me anxiety. So we've been doing this thing, the news roundup, news wrap up, whatever it is, on Agenda Free TV 2, right? This news wrap show. It's fun to do, where we talk about different news stories, you know. But I haven't done it on Agenda Free TV yet. Jeff says Jeff likes it. Cam, you need to read the scroll. Cam, when I come back to this shot, read the scroll, okay? But we've only done it on Agenda Free TV 2. I've never done it on Agenda Free TV 1. And I'm trying to think if I should do it on Agenda Free TV 1. Misha says, I like them separate. I mean, Linda says, I like them separate. The thing is, the reason to do it on Agenda Free TV 1 is there's probably a lot of people who like my news coverage, who subscribe to Agenda Free TV 1, who just don't know there's an Agenda Free TV 2. Right? So if there's people who like my news coverage who'd want to watch it, they might not be finding the broadcast. That's one reason to do it. That's a big reason to do it. Now, I do understand, though, that like the reason I don't do it, or I didn't initially do it, is if people signed up to Agenda Free TV because they like single news story coverage, you don't want people to be like, oh, I didn't sign up for this, therefore I'm going to like not subscribe and not watch your channel because I don't want, you keep giving me stuff I didn't subscribe for, which would not be good. So I don't know, I don't, you know, I'm wary of, I don't want to push stuff on people that they don't want. But at the same time, it is news coverage. It's not news coverage. Roxanne says, I think it's worth trying it. There's something to be said, though, for like on Agenda Free TV. If somebody gets an Agenda Free TV notification, they know it's like a news story. You don't want people to become numb to the notifications. Jeff says there's less trolls on AFTV2. No, I know that. I understand that. Jay Marie says you can try it and see how it goes. I could try it. I probably should just try and see how it goes. Linda says more viewers on AFTV1. Nicole Wilson says I like separate only because it seems there are less trolls. Jeff says might be worth trying on AFTV1. Arizona Jumper says you need to advertise AFTV2. Mention it on AFTV. I have Arizona Jumper. It's just, it's hard to get people to subscribe to two channels. All the best said I didn't know you had a third channel. Linda says, try to remind people of AFTV2 when you're reporting on AFTV so they'll be aware of it. I just don't know. I don't know. Hey, Ruben Urban is moderating. Thanks to all the moderators. Ruben Urban, Linda Belk, Jordan, Sarah Joy, Misha, Mark Helton. They're all there in the chat. Thank you. No, I can't do it simultaneously, Sonic. I only can go one or the other. So I don't know. I just don't know. I'll probably just have to try it. Maybe if I try it on Agenda Free TV 1, it'll become clear. I can try it and it'll become clear. That might be the thing to do. Linda Payne thinks 1 is for single news, 2 is for mixed news. Me the Bat says I like AFTV2 as lesser news. Well, it'd still be for lesser news. It's just I don't know that the news roundup counts as lesser news. I just don't know. John, at some point I might put something back there. Not yet, though. Ben says at least try it. Peter Sloan says could do it as a preview. Terry said you can make a sign with your channels on the wall behind you. I'm not doing anything yet behind you. I just want to make sure I'm staying in this apartment, you know? Then maybe I'll do something behind me. Linda says it will sort itself out. Well, I think I think it's not going to sort itself out until I try. James says you don't need 2 channels. You can only use 1 at a time anyway. Well, the thing is, James, though, sometimes there's like stories that I want to cover that are just not like, I don't think are big news stories. And like, you know, we covered like, there's like a chance of a hurricane. It's like, that's not something I think people subscribe to Agenda Free TV for. Maybe I'm wrong, but it's just good to have, there's little stories that might come up that I want to do a stream on. But I mean, if there's a chance that people, I mean, the best world, I'd prefer to do 1 channel. That'd be the easiest, to do 1 channel, right? But at the same time, you know, you don't want to force stuff on your audience that they didn't sign up for. But the easiest thing would be if it were all on 1 channel. But I will also say this, like the nice thing about Agenda Free TV 2 is I've been able to try the format out there, right? I wasn't experimenting with the format on Agenda Free TV. Now I've done it some on Agenda Free TV 2. Me the Bat says if people don't want to watch it on Agenda Free TV, they don't have to watch the stream. That's true. That's true. But you don't want people to be like, well, this channel isn't what I like anymore. So I give up on the channel. Hey, it's Bob Piffle. Anyways, I've been thinking a bunch about it. So well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But I'll keep doing the format. Seems like the views from you guys aren't that strong on it anyway, except for a couple of you. I'm thinking one sec says the topics on AFTV are so wide-ranging, I don't think the new format will change much of anything. Edward Kim has never watched the news channels. Mr. Showtime, I'm glad you liked the coverage. Tony, I'm glad you made the chat last night. All right, well, it's something I will think about. Karen Rose says, I like the new format as it's a lot more relaxed. Louise says, I think if it's fun for you to do, you should definitely keep AFTV2. Well, I'm definitely keeping AFTV2. It's just I don't know if I'll keep doing the news roundup on that show or not. I don't think these lights are fixed. No, neither of those lights is fixed. The blinking red light is still blinking, and the alarm light is going off way over there in the BB&T building. Neither of them is fixed. I'll never fix any of them. I bet a year from now, when maybe I'm moving out of this place, those two lights will be just as broken as they were before. That's what I bet. Yes, Jeff says it'll get fixed right after my lease expires. Okay, I also wanted to talk about that. Oh, I want to talk about my ring light case. I had an extra ring light case I got for free. I didn't even know they sold them separately. But when I was sent a replacement ring light because of a warranty, so I had a newer ring light. It stopped working. They sent me a replacement. They threw in a free case. I already had a case. So I literally had an extra one of these cases. Now, I didn't know they sold them for $40, but at the same time, I didn't think it was worth $40, but I actually tried to give it away on Craigslist like a month ago. I literally said free ring light case and no takers. So I don't think I could have sold it. Maybe I could have sold it on eBay, but then you got to ship the thing. Shipping a thing like this is going to not be easy. It's going to cost money to ship that. So anyways, I don't think I could have made much money on it anyway, even on eBay. But I wanted to give it away, and I figured, well, maybe I'll throw it away because nobody wants it. But I figured I'd offer it one more time. So I posted the ad again on Craigslist, and a person wrote me, said, I just bought a ring light. I'd love to have your case. So I said, fine. So she came by and she picked it up today. I wasn't here. I just left it in the front of the building at the front desk. And she's so happy. She's so overjoyed with it. She left me a note card, a thank you note. But she's so happy. But it's weird. It's like one of these things you think, $40 you could sell it, but it's a pretty specific item. But I tried to give it away a month ago. Nobody wanted it. So there you go. So she got it. But she's emailed me 3 times to say thank you. Now again, I got it for free. Terry said, it's so good to make someone's day, and you got a thank you also. Jade Angel says, that's great. One man's trash. But it's nice to know it went to a good home. It went to a good home. Nancy is signing off. Thank you for joining us, Nancy. So that happened. No, I do not miss Atlanta. There was nothing really keeping me there. The nice thing about doing the news wrap-up stream is that you can do it when you want, right? Like, you don't have to wait for it to be a big news story. If you want to go and cover some news, you can just go cover some news. It's Ver's Waffles. I'm keeping the elevator ticker here for now until they fix it. Then who knows what'll happen after that. I updated it, though. So in terms of when to start the Christmas Eve stream, I mean, you can't start too early. That seems kind of silly. Like, how about like 7 p.m.? How about 7 p.m. Eastern? Maybe something like that. We'll see what people say. The girl I sat next to says, perfect. Yeah, Ruben, we've been waiting for a while for these fixes, but what can I do? Hopefully they get the stuff fixed. Roxanne says, sounds good. Everybody says sounds... People seem to be fine with 7 p.m. Eastern. I need to make like a... It's like 50 degrees right here right now. It's like 50. I have the door open, balcony door open. I need to make a thumbnail, and I need to do some other stuff. I gotta get on it. It's only in a couple days. All right, people seem to be down with that time. All right. In UK time, I don't even know what that is. Is it 5-hour difference? Might be midnight. Yeah, it's a 5-hour difference. So unfortunately, it's midnight UK time. But what can I do? Chris Lund says, just don't interfere with Santa. Mr. Showtime is on board with that time. Where Rob H is, it's 5:48 a.m. right now. Terry says, I will have to go get some eggnog and popcorn to get ready. I can have you on one device and NORAD Santa Tracker on the other. Info max like 7 p.m. time. I'd love to visit Dublin one day after the pandemic. So many countries I'd like to go to. Yeah, Bob Piffle will be doing the YouTube stream. John Elliott, I run for like an hour, but not that fast. Hang on. So Christmas is the 25th on Friday, and then New Year's is the Friday. Peak Time Racing says, do you have any plans for Christmas Day? Hello, Peak Time Racing. No, my plan is to isolate as usual. I'll probably have to figure out somewhere to eat. I need to, well, in theory, like Chinese food will be open. I could do that. I also am going to buy some extra like chicken or whatever to have here. I have some chicken here. Chicken fillets at Publix were on sale, 2 for 1. So I got chicken breast fillets this time. Jeff says PDQ chicken fingers for Christmas. I bet they're not open. Hey, happy holidays to you as well. Peak Time Racing. Hey, we're getting the train horn tonight. Jeff says Lazy Moon Pizza for New Year's. I got to find a different pizza place. Steel Magnolia says cook some Cornish hens. It's Sean B. Art. My hours are still too late. TJ is loving the train. Did we do a New Year's ball drop stream last year, Dallas Ramsey? We did a countdown to New Year's. We're doing a New Year's stream. No question. But my hours are still all messed up. Oh my gosh, it just terrible. Linda Belk says we're going to have grilled ribeye, baked sweet taters, and some other veggies for Christmas Day. Tamales. Oh, tamales for Christmas Eve. That sounds good. A West Texas tradition. That sounds great. Sonic says Report of the Week did a review of Mr. Beast Burger, which is DoorDash only. He gave up on this channel. He's not a fan anymore. I wonder, is Misha still watching? Misha, do you have Summer's contact info? I need to write to Summer. I don't know if she ever heard my apology on the air. She probably didn't. I need to actually write to her. TJ says my hours are messed up watching late night streams. Yeah, this feels like our normal stream, even though it's 12:03 a.m. We're more for the West Coasters. I don't know if Misha's watching right now. I got to ask her about if she has Summer's contact info. Oh, she said only her Twitter account. She never even read my emails to her. So, did she not... Misha, basically you have info for her, but she might not even check her messages, is what you're saying? Kimberly Barr, the stream will be on for a while on Christmas, so you don't have to watch it right when it starts. Chris Lund says some things are best left alone. Well, I don't mind. I don't mind reaching out to her just because, again, I don't know that she ever saw it, so I don't mind. I mean, if I write her a note and she doesn't want to answer it, that's fine. It's not going to make it worse, I don't think. Oh, Misha said she's responded to me in the past, but they still say unread. Barry says this will be my first Christmas Eve watching your stream, having just discovered you in August. Looking forward to it. Oh, cool. Glad you'll be there. Zubaida is there. I love tamales. That sounds great. All right, let's see here. I think on Friday in Orlando, the high is supposed to be 81 and the low is supposed to be 39. 42-degree difference. Worker B, I can't really have a set time just because I never know when the news is going to happen. I don't know when these streams are going to be. So it doesn't really work. Like, I don't know from day to day what my schedule is going to be. So unfortunately, I can't really have a set time to do it. Oh, by the way, I believe it's... Oh, so I should mention this. I don't know if I mentioned this. Oh, by the way, also, Lynn Downey isn't watching now, is she? I got a package from Lynn Downey. I have an update. So the post office is now forwarding my stuff to my P.O. box. The post office is now forwarding the stuff to my from my P.O. box to here, which is great. That successfully worked. So Lynn Downey sent a package to my P.O. box, and I got it in my mailbox here. I set that up. So that's really good. So you can now send me stuff and not worry about that. Anna Banana is there. There's my P.O. box. But it's cool because it makes it so much easier. Then I don't have to. Oh, Ruben is in Lakeland? I didn't know that. Sonic's now going to send that iron anvil. But now I don't have to go and pick everything up there. Also, I checked my P.O. box. I actually looked inside it, and I think in the back they actually have it covered so they don't stick anything in there. And it says forward to this address. But I have something I was sent by Lynn Downey, and I have I think a Christmas card from Sunshine in Arizona. But I'm trying to wait to open it up until they're watching. Excuse me. I'm thinking 1 sec wants to send a gold bar. See, I know Lakeland is like southwest of here. Oh, I didn't realize that's where Ruben was. Cool. Anna Banana says work at the casino at 6 a.m. and then work from 9 to 4 and then back to the casino. Oh, wait. I don't think Anna Banana is saying she works at a casino, which would be fine if she did. Strange Reverend says, are you gonna check your P.O. box again before Christmas? I don't need to check it anymore because everything sent to my P.O. box is now being forwarded to me at my residence. So I don't need to go check it. Yeah, it's great. Much better. Oh, Anna Banana is me so hungry on my mom's iPad in Arizona visiting. Okay. Anna Banana is me so hungry on her mom's iPad? Anna Banana says, I have a problem with Kino a little. I'm antsy tonight, can you tell? I'm like shifting around in my chair. I don't know what it is. For some reason, I'm antsy. It's like 50 degrees here. I need popcorn? No, I think I'm good. I need to get some more sleep. That's what I need. Oh, Mischief. Mischief says, hi, Mr. Antsy. Thank you, Mischief. That's very kind of you. Mischief is that a custom avatar you have, Mischief? That's very nice of you. It's Mischief. No ants in here. No, the screen is the magnetic screen door is doing a great job. Gone with the Gale says, I'll be here Christmas Eve, though I may walk to Town Square at 11. Doug Rabbit says, it's Saturn and Jupiter setting you off axis. I didn't get a chance tonight. Did people look earlier? Did people look at Saturn and Jupiter? Weren't they still pretty close tonight? I was going to look and I was on the air and I just didn't bother. I looked last night. But I don't know if people looked at Saturn and Jupiter tonight. Alibaba says they are still closed. Too many cots here again. Oh, Ruben says, I believe Disney will have fireworks before Christmas Eve. I'll have to look out for that. One of the first things I'm going to do when everybody takes the vaccine is I'm going to make a dentist appointment. That's what I'm going to do. It's been a while. I hope your mom's okay, Anna Banana. Uh-oh. I don't like where this is going. Mischief says, let's play a game. I don't like where this is going. I feel like this might be going somewhere bad. We'll see. Sonic says Jupiter will probably post a Saturn-Jupiter selfie on Instagram. Does Jupiter have an account? You know what's a great account? Oscar the Grouch is a great account. If you've never seen Oscar the Grouch on Twitter, one of my favorite Twitter accounts. Look, Oscar the Grouch said, this holiday I'm going to stay home in my trash can and avoid people. That's a little topical, though. A lot of time it's not even topical. Look, go away. This is a great post. Go away. That's from Oscar the Grouch. This is one of my favorites. I made a wish. I wish you'd go away. It's the best. It's the best account. It's really one of my favorite accounts, Oscar the Grouch. I remember Cookie Monster being good too. Not as much as Oscar the Grouch, though. Andrea McAttack is back. Andrea McAttack, good to see you, Andrea McAttack. Andrea, I replied to your email, and it said that your inbox was full. So I couldn't reply to your email because your inbox was full. So if you can get your inbox unfull, I could reply to your email. Oh, hey, Hound Dog. Hey, thank you, Hound Dog. That's very kind of you. That's from Hound Dog. Much appreciated, Hound Dog. Thank you. Perhaps Hound Dog watches from the Lurkers Lounge. When I say lurker, I just mean people who watch. There's plenty of people who watch and don't chat, don't do the chat. Thanks, Hound Dog. Happy holidays. Chris Lund says, email inbox being full. How do I get that feature? Ask Andrea McAttack. No, the alarm light is not fixed. It's never getting fixed, ever. Hound Dog says, I die in you, always give you, I think there's like a typo in there. Always give you likes. Hey, thank you, Hound Dog, for watching and for your support. That's very kind of you. I think Hound Dog is saying Hound Dog is in the Lurkers Lounge. Hound Dog, no problem. I was like, why are you saying sorry? Oh, you're saying for the typo. No worries, no worries. I do and always give you likes, is that what Sonic says? That's what he meant. Well, yeah, the Lurkers Lounge seems like the place to be. Okay, Hound Dog says, most of the time I'm in the Lurkers Lounge. Oh, that Lurkers Lounge. Tony says, did you check the other person I mentioned? I don't remember who the other person was. Oh, thank you, Mischief. Hey, Mischief, that's very kind of you. Thank you, Mischief. I'm still concerned about this game you're proposing. Mischief. I'm not so sure about that, but I appreciate your support. And thanks for the how's it going sticker. Oh, Brainy Janie is lurking in the Lurkers Lounge right now. Sonic says the snacks are good there. Oh, Dingle Dinkleman. No, I wrote down to check out Dingle Dinkleman. I haven't checked it out yet, Tony. I will. I wrote it down. Mischief. Wow. That's very kind of you, Mischief. Mischief said Misha would approve. I don't even know what that means, Mischief. I don't know what it means. Hey, thanks, though, Mischief. That's very kind of you. I really appreciate it. Oh, by the way, Hawaiian Flamingo says hello from the Lurkers Lounge. Dallas Ramsey says, I'm always in the Lurkers Lounge, but I'm always watching. Alibaba says, be afraid, be very afraid. I'm so confused. Misha says, I'm dying. I don't know what she's dying about. Thank you again, Mischief. That's very kind of you. I appreciate the donations, Mischief. I'm still concerned about the game. But thank you, Mischief. Oh, thank you, Nancy Mattis, as well. Do I know how funny I am? That's really not, I mean, I don't laugh at what I say usually, so I guess that's up to other people. But thank you, Nancy Mattis. I'm glad you enjoy the channel. And thanks for your moderating, too. Thanks to all the moderators. Thank you, Nancy. We got Misha Rubin Urban. Sarah Joy, Linda Bell. Thank you, mods. Hound Dog says, I personally can't wait until this holiday season is over. I look forward to January 2nd. We're getting close. We're getting close. There's a voice out there you might hear, which is like a building near here at night. If somebody like trespasses and goes like near the building, there's a voice that says, "You have violated. You have trespassed. We have an alarm system." And it's like this. It's like a computer. It's a recorded voice. The authorities have been notified. Took me like several days to figure out what that was. Hey, Chris Wright. Thanks, Chris Wright. I appreciate it. Thanks for the wave. Wave back to Chris Wright. Thank you, Chris. Hope you are well. Hey, Nosy Rosie is watching. Oh no, what is happening? What's going on with Mischief? What is happening with Mischief? Mischief says, I have a great idea. I really appreciate your support, Mischief. That's very kind of you. I still don't know what's going on, and I'm concerned. Then Misha keeps laughing at Mischief. I have no idea why. I don't know what's happening. This is the game? Strange Reverend says this is the game. Oh, Rid Comics. Thank you, Rid Comics. Rid Comics says, I want to wish everyone a happy holiday. It's almost upon us once again. Ho, 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 hee, 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 ha, 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 cough, oops. LOL. Hey, thanks, Rid Comics from Canada. Thank you. Kameshwari Kate says, thanks for the banner across the stream. Just so that way I dropped in late. I don't need to pester other chatters about the status of the elevators. Yes, I have it. That's why I have it right there. She says, then of course I could listen to the stream from the beginning. True. Oh, Mike101 says, Mischief, I have an idea too. What in the world? Thank you, Mike101. A lot of people have ideas. Sue T is making art while watching the stream. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what the idea is. Nicole Oxley also has no idea. Darren says, probably nothing going on. They're just messing with your head. They want you to think something is going on. Mischief says, you know who I am? I think I have two guesses, Mischief. What I think it is I think it's probably Christina. I think Mischief is probably Christina. Am I right? Manic Miner says Joanna. That's a pretty reasonable guess. Did I get it right, Mischief? Thank you, Mischief. Much appreciated. Let's see if I got it right. I think I did. No. Sarah Joy says Summer. I thought of that. I don't think it's Summer. No. Not even warm? Not even warm? I'll have to keep guessing then. Thank you, Mischief. I have another guess. I don't think it's right though, because we haven't seen Tink for a couple weeks. It just doesn't seem like you don't seem to talk like Tink talks. So I'm gonna guess it's not Tink. Another guess is that it's just Misha posting under a second profile. Maybe it's Misha on a second profile. Is it Happy Life says it's Misha? Is that who it is? Is it Misha? Misha says no way. Me no way. Andrea, you need to delete some email so somebody can email you. Upstate Zag says he sent a package. Thank you, Upstate Zag. I look forward to it. Castro says yes, it is. Everybody's saying it's Misha. But it sounds like we're not going to find out. Roxanne says it's not Misha. I don't even know how I'd even guess at this point. Also, Mischief talked about playing a game, and then there was never any game. Yeah, Joyce, I open packages on the air. I did it a couple streams ago. Oh, Alibaba thinks it's Sal Manila. I can't believe Sal Manila would come on as Mischief. 12 Tree, it says, I think this is the game. Maria says, this is the game. It's a guessing game? Supposed to guess who it is? Thanks, Hound Dog, for your kind words. Hey, it's Jimmy Skaggs. Jimmy Skaggs is here. Josh Tompkins is moderating too. Thank you. No idea. Ruben Irvin says probably it's Mark Helton. I don't think it's Mark Helton. What if it's me? What if it's me? What if it's me? Did you guys think of that? What if it's me? Oh, Rita's Real? Rita's Real's a good guess. Why would Rita's Real come in as Mischief? That doesn't make any sense, though. Denise says it was me. I don't think it was Denise. I'm never going to know. Now everybody can say it's them. Now we're never going to know. We're never going to know. The picture gets blurry, I think, because I adjust my position. I should turn autofocus off if I don't have it off already. Is it on? No, it's off. It's just because I adjust my position. Fabu-Legs says, nope, not me. Me the Bat said, Mischief donated on AFTV2 today. I saw the cutest puppy today. Oh, in my imaginary world, I own a Saint Bernard because I think big dogs are really cool. Although I think probably Saint Bernard would be too sloppy with its saliva for me. But I love the idea of, in theory, of having a big dog. But I was in the elevator. This is a Saint Bernard right there. I was in the elevator, and my neighbor, not my neighbor, somebody who lives in the building had a 9-week-old Saint Bernard puppy. It was so cute, and it was little. It was it was bigger than a Chihuahua, but it wasn't that big. It was so cute, a Saint Bernard puppy. But you look at the puppy and you know it's going to grow to like 20 times its size. Joanne likes Great Pyrenees. Yeah, no, Castro, it's hard to clean up after them. But the puppy was so cool. I can't get a dog with my job right now. Would just get in the way, and the dog would be barking, and, Here's the Pyrenean Mountain Dog. That wasn't it. But the puppy was so cute. Up another train horn. Doug says you might like watching Matthew Posa on YouTube. goes camping with his 2 dogs. Interesting. I'll put it on my list. Thank you, Mischief. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, it's me, but it was Misha. Oh, it was Misha. It's ding, ding, ding. It's me, no diaper talk tonight, and it's Mischief. Miss Mish would be too obvious. Well, I knew it could be Mischief, but I like Mischief better. What is that? What is that avatar you have, Mischief? Oh, thank you, Misha. That's very kind of you. Castro says, we told you. Nancy says, I knew it. Norma says, knew it. One day I'm going to find that 80% of the people in the chat are just Misha. Roxanne says, you totally fooled me, Misha. Mischief says she's signing off. Does that mean Misha's signing off? You know they'll be back. Oh, Misha says I'm back. Okay, I got it. Here we go. Wow. Thank you. Christopher Lund says I need a second profile. Mr. Chief. Maybe Misha can make you Mr. Chief profile. Mischief. Oh, thank you, Rid Comics. Rid Comics says my dog just made a donation. She took my credit card when I wasn't looking. Little fur thief. Hey, thanks, Rid Comics and Rid Comics dog. I appreciate your support from Canada. Thank you, Rid Comics dog. Sonic says, statistically, I may be one of Misha's alternate personalities. Misha, I thought my guess of Christina was not a bad guess. Christian Montoya is cleaning his room. Tree says, is Misha really Misha? 12 Tree, the viewer formerly known as Dan M. Yeah, see, Misha thought that was a reasonable guess. We have a viewer named Do You Want to Know a Secret? That's the viewer's name. Do you want to know a secret? You need a screen name for YouTube. What screen name should I choose? I know what screen name I'll choose. Do you want to know a secret? Misha says that's Christina for sure. We had another viewer tonight whose name was the girl you sat next to in math class. Sage T Radio, how do you get you have your name has these like filigrees at the start and end of it. How do you get to do that? If the screen names are too long, then it's hard to say people's names. Sage T Radio says, I work in AI software. Anything can be done. Ooh. I used to see more of that on YouTube. I would see people with like upside down names. I didn't know how they did it. Some people would, Sage T Radio, Misha would probably pay you to do that to her screen name. Oh, now I have this tab here. Oh, okay. Andrea McAttack said her email actually isn't full. Andrea McAttack, though, I think I sent a reply to that email address you said. I'll check. Andrea McAttack, if you're watching, I assume you are. So you need to contact, Danny and Sarah and Mark. If you haven't, you're talking to Sarah. I think Andrea is going to start modding again on AFTV1, but you need to just talk to the mod admins for that. Sounds like you're talking to Sarah. Talk to Sarah. You guys can figure it out. Oh, Fabu-Legs. Fabu-Legs says Christmas dinner on the Gaffneys. We will be in Orlando on the 27th. Hey. Fabu-Legs, that's very nice of you to offer, but Fabu-Legs, you know, I am isolated. I am not meeting up with anyone. Sometime in the future, post-pandemic, maybe it'll be a different story. It's a very generous of you to offer, very nice of you to offer. I can't do it. I'd love to, Fabu-Legs. I can't. I have to isolate. I hope you understand. I haven't seen my family in over a year. By the way, Misha now has a Sage T Radio hooked up Misha. Misha, how'd you do that? How did you get that screen? Oh, it's not your screen name, no. She figured out how to post that, but not the screen name. How'd you do that? Wow. Fabu-Legs says we are isolating in a house down there too. The weather better be nice. The 27th, I think it's supposed to be okay again. Oh, she copied and pasted. Oh, I see. I was thinking about that. There we go. Hey, well, thank you, Fabu-Legs. Fabu-Legs, did you guys do Christmas patterns with your underwear? If you watch the underwear review stream, we talked about Fabu-Legs' underwear. Here's Fabu-Legs' site. New patterns? Sorry, there are no... Oh, wah, wah. Hold on. I need my pen. So sad. Why is my PO box still up? Fabu-Legs says only 2 this year. That's all right. I like my Fabu-Legs pairs. I wear them. They're in my rotation. Maria, I wear a men's large. A shirt. Fabu-Legs, I hope first of all, Fabu-Legs, thanks for the donation. I really appreciate that. Second of all, I hope you guys have a good trip to Orlando. Oh, Fabu-Legs says, watch my P.O. box. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Ooh, wow. Also, Fabu-Legs, I still use. I've been using it for months. I've been using your pillowcase for months. This is my go-to pillowcase with the dinosaurs on it. I'm not lying. Someone said they liked Fabu-Legs capris. Where did it say that? I missed who said it. Can't find it. Roxanne Betke says, I love my Fabu-Legs capris. I have never eaten at 2J's Deli. Sounds interesting. Two J's Deli and Bakery. Ooh, that was good. That looks good. Look at that. That was like a good place. 2J's. They have chicken fingers. Maybe they taste like metal. That was good. There's a really interesting place. Good ratings, too. I might have to check it out sometime. Do they have pastrami there? Once in a while when I'm feeling naughty, I'll have pastrami. Looks like they might have pastrami. I have to add it to my liked places. 2J's. I'll put it on my list to check out. Oh, there's a lot of 2J's, I guess. It's like a chain, or there's a bunch of them. All right. There's a really interesting place near... Mike W. says it's a franchise. I did not know that. I did not know that. I'll have to check it out. There's a really interesting place... A very interesting place near me. I haven't been there because I don't go to these places during the pandemic. It's called Antigues Lamp Supply, and you really think it's a lamp place when you walk by. But it's actually a bar. I love the idea of this place. Let's see if I can find a picture. See, there's all these lamps, but it's actually a bar. That's what it looks like inside. Look at this. It's a really cool idea. It's called Antiques Lamp Supply. Oh, Misha changed her screen name now. Mike says it's a cute bar. Yeah, so when the pandemic is over, it's going to be one of my first stops. It's hard to see here. Here, let me show you on Google Maps. Hang on, it's not letting me do this. By the way, that is not my home address. I have a dummy home address in there. But, hold on a second. Let me do this. Let me do this. Here we go. Antiques Lamp Supply. There we go. Time for the little man. Put the little man down. Why can't I? What's going on? What's going on here? I can't find it. I can't find it. Sorry, I was trying to find it for you. I can't do it. I was just trying to give you a shot at the front window. Yeah, the sign literally says that. Antiques Lamp Supply. Marcel Kern says that's a really neat idea with the bar. I love it. Yeah, I think it's cool. I like the idea of like theme bars like that. There was a bar in LA. There was a bar. I think it was some kind of makeup bar, and there was a book bar. There was one called Book Bar, I think. Beauty bar in LA. That's what it's called. It was like it was a bar, but you could get like like beauty salon stuff done. Beauty Bar LA. Oh, I don't know if it's still there. There's something called Beauty Bar, but it was an actual bar. I don't even know if it's there anymore. That was a few years ago. Hey, Lego Streams made it here. Andrea McAttack says, if Wahlburgers was still open, I could have hooked you up. I'm so sad Wahlburgers closed. There's a big Wahlburgers in downtown Orlando, and it closed. I would have gone there. I've never eaten at Wahlburgers before. I guess Andrea McAttack knows the family. Why, everybody changed their name. Robert says beauty bar on Wilshire. I don't know. There's a beauty bar LA there, but I don't know if it says day spa. This one was like an actual bar. I don't know that it doesn't look to me like it's the same place. No, this is like an actual, this was more of a bar. Like they serve drinks. Oh, Sonic says it's just Christmas Eve Eve now. I see, because it's now, you're right. You're right, Sonic. It's Christmas Eve Eve Day. Okay. Anyways, when the pandemic is over, I'm going over there. Tony says, my name is Antone, but it's real better to call me Tony. It's fine with me. Sounds like a plan. Andrea says, I know the Wahlberg family. Alma isn't doing well, actually. The mom. That's not good. Me the Bat says, still Eve, Eve, Eve here. Red Comic says it was a nice before Christmas Eve. Misha changed her name back. It's getting late. It's almost 1 a.m., guys. Guys, it's almost 1 a.m. We're going to have to wrap this up soon. We've had our fun. We have had our fun. But I think it might be getting to be that time. It's the rare siren. But this has been good. This has been a fun stream. All kinds of stuff going on this stream. But remember, Christmas Eve stream coming up. We will be doing Christmas Eve stream. Red Comic says it was fun. Darren Markley says Discord time. Don't forget about the Discord. The Discord is the chat. The Discord chat works. Sign up for the Discord. For the Lookner fans Discord, all the Lookner channels, you can chat with other people, and if you don't, even if you don't want to chat, the notifications are great. That's the best way to get notifications from my channel. Sign up for the Discord. One of the mods will post the Discord link if they can. I don't know if it'll work. I'm able to post a link, I guess. Let's see if one of the mods, see if you can post a Discord link. See if it works. See if it works. Maybe it won't. Andrea has to help daughter with AP Biomed. Wow. AP Biomed? Is it AP Bio and Med or just AP Bio? I took AP Bio forever ago. I don't know. Oh, thank you, Sonic, by the way. Hey, thanks, Sonic. Let's read the summary. Sonic says, 1 of 2. Oh, we got a 2-part summary. Oh my gosh, Sonic, hold on. A very Misha Christmas delayed. Steve confirms Die Hard is a... No, that's not true. That's inaccurate. You need to correct that, Sonic. Sonic has a typo. It's Steve confirms Die Hard is not a Christmas movie. Oh, just kidding, it says. I knew you were just kidding. Burnt bulbs in bathroom. Razor review. 2 weeks of elevator noise. Poke lunch not filling. Yes, it was not filling. Pizza, kale. Wonderful LED studio lights. Oh, wonderful. Very nice. Roundup on AFTV 2 or 1. Knee case. Yes, knee Christmas Eve day plans. P.O. Box forward working. At Oscar the Grouch on Twitter. Mischief. Antiques Lamp Supply. Oh my gosh, Sonic, you outdid yourself with your summary tonight. Amazing summaries by Sonic. Thank you, Sonic. That's very kind of you. Much appreciated, Sonic. Thank you. Wow. Oh, you can. The mods can post links now. Look at that. They fixed it. They actually fixed it. Amazing. See if you can post the email address, mods. See if you can post the AFTV fans Discord email address for people to get help on Discord. Andrew says it's a college credit biomed class. She's a sophomore. Cool. Yeah. When I was in high school, they had AP Bio. Hey, Christopher Lund. Thank you. Christopher Lund says next time. Thank you, Christopher Lund. Did you change your avatar, Christopher? I can't even see what it is. Looks like a tree or something. Thank you, Christopher. Next time. Zombosh, you got here to say goodbye. Yeah, AP Bio when I took it was AP Biology. Uh-oh, Chris has discovered stickers. Now Chris says game over. Christopher has discovered the stickers. Christopher says, no, I just found the stickers. Oh, now you see what all the fuss is about, Christopher. Arizona Jumper, thanks for watching. Now, this person changed their name. The girl I sat next to in physics class says, great job, Moz. That person changed their name. Hey, thanks to the mods. Misha, Sarah Joy, Josh Tompkins, Linda Belk. Thank you. Ruben Urban. Baby Shark. Thank you for watching. TJ, Linda Payne. Rid Comics, thank you for watching. Happy Life, thank you for watching. Oh, Christopher Lund, thank you, Christopher. Christopher has discovered the stickers. Good sticker, Christopher. Excellent, thank you. Rosemary Randolph, TFG, Arizona Jumper, Andrea McAttack. Good to see you. Roxanne Betke, Strange Reverend. Tony, if you want to post about the weather for your area, you can. This once. Denise Horton. Thanks for watching. Montpelier. That's what it is. Mariana. Oh, Darren says Misha posted the email. Awesome. I'm glad it works. The links are working again. It's unbelievable. The email got posted? I didn't see the email get posted. Maybe it did. Were mods able to post an email address? Amber E, Sage T Radio, fun with your name, with your special symbols. John A and PT, Eni91, aka Christmas Snow. Oh, Upstate Zach, thanks for watching. Squishy Fishy. J. Marie, there it is. See, Sarah Joy posted the email address. It worked. Amazing. It worked. They fixed the chat. It's unbelievable. Tony says, major storm for Minnesota. Stay safe there, Tony Del Monte. Blizzard warning, he said. United Heretics Rising, thank you for watching. Linda says, I couldn't find the email. Linda Birdbike, thank you for watching. Hey, everybody, Linda Birdbike and everybody else in the Lurkers Lounge, thank you for watching. All the lurkers. Thanks to everybody you donated to. That's really kind of you guys. That's much appreciated. Thank you. Much appreciated, all the donations. Thank you so much for letting me do this. This is how, I mean, you literally let me do this with your support, so thank you. Oh, Mischief. What is with that avatar, Mischief, with the question mark, but it's because question mark ... What is that? Thanks for the email mods. It says Mischief. Thanks for letting me join y'all. That's from Mischief. TJ. All right. Upstate Zach had 31 inches where they are. Oh, man. Manic Miner, thanks for watching. Mischief says from oh, it's hers from the Bitmoji. From Bitmoji? Is that what it is? Or emoji? Or memoji? I have Bitmoji. I didn't realize, Maria, I didn't realize that was a Bitmoji. They should let you post your Bitmoji right into the YouTube chat. Chris, hey, somebody tell Chris Lund about Bitmoji. Chris Lund would like that. Fabu-Legs says, looks like I'm bringing the warm weather. Yeah, when you show up, it's not going to be warm on Christmas Day, but I think by the time you get here, it'll be warmer. Memoji, says Linda. Chris Lund said, I was about to say one step at a time, Chief. Yeah, Chris Lund, Bitmoji has nothing to do with YouTube chat. It has to do with like your phone. But look up Chris Lund, look up Bitmoji and get it on your phone. It's delightful. It's easy. I'm a big Bitmoji fan. It's your own personal emoji. See? Mischief says, this will be my mod account on AFTV when Periscope dies. That's why I made it. Daniel Streitbeck says, blizzard here starting during the night, North Dakota. Oh, wow. I want to visit the Dakotas one day after the pandemic. Chris Lund says, my homework, thanks. Oh, you'll love it. It's great, Christopher Lund. Eric B. has been lurking while playing video games. Linda Belk has a Bitmoji. All right. I've never seen Linda's Bitmoji before. A lot of people have it. Miss Truthseeker was watching. Thank you. I looked up Weather Channel. I'm not seeing anything. I believe there's a blizzard, but they don't. It's not like they haven't named the storm and posted it on Weather Channel. See, it's not there. All right. Good job, everyone. I'm feeling a little more not as hungry as I felt. I had literally eaten just before the stream. Maybe I needed to digest the food. Maybe the food filled me up more than I thought it would be. More than I thought it would. Denise Horton says, a treadmill stream? That is not going to happen. But I appreciate the recommendation. All right. It's time. Hey, my P.O. box again. Here's the P.O. box. There it is. They are now forwarding stuff to me here from my P.O. box, so you can send stuff and it'll get to me here. I won't even have to go to the post office. Christian finished cleaning his room. Oh, Nick Billings is there. Nick Billings was watching. Thank you, Nick Billings, for watching. Thank you, Barry Weil, for watching. Us working out and streaming? You're not. I am not doing a stream when I'm working out. Fun for you, maybe. Jalisco, thanks for watching. Jalisco, I'm about to get off the air, unfortunately. Zombosh says Bitmoji doesn't come in Firefox desktop flavor. Yeah, it's more of a phone thing. Phone and iPad. Phone and tablet. I think. It's a good point. I'm not aware that you could do it on desktop. Maybe there is. I don't know if can Bitmoji be used on a computer. Oh, it looks like you can use it with Chrome. It looks like you can use it with Chrome. Can you? Chrome Web Store, Bitmoji. You can add Bitmoji to Chrome. Can I paste a Bitmoji in a YouTube chat? Does anyone know? Does anyone know? Misha says yes. Hold on a second. Hang on a second here. How do I log in? No, Misha says no. Oh, then it's no fun. Then it's not fun. Anyways. Yeah, the fun of it, Maria, is to actually put it in the chat. C. Clark says, I was just watching a Kilauea stream was an increase in activity to a small earthquake. I'll have to check it out, C. Clark. I'll have to check it out. All right. Guys, it's time. It's time to wrap it up. How long was this stream? 2.5 hours. Oh, my gosh. All right. Hey, guys, thank you so much for joining me on the stream. Just less than 48 hours till the big Christmas Eve stream. I got to prepare for that. It doesn't work on Firefox. All right. So we're wrapping it up. Thank you for joining. I will see you all soon on one of the channels. Linda says, getting kind of late. Yeah, it's 1:14 a.m. It's 1:14 a.m. It's ridiculous. These streams are getting later and later. Okay, that is it. Andrea Franco was watching in the Lurkers Lounge. Thank you, Andrea, for watching. All right, guys, that's it. Thank you all for joining. Mods, thanks to all the mods, all the lurkers, all the viewers, all the donors. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, that's it, guys. We'll do it again soon. And have a great night. All right, we will see you very soon.